Whenever a segment report is to be prepared, there is now the information which need to be disclosed, or basically there is now what IFRS the disclosure requirements for the reportable segment. Disclosure requirement basically refers now to the information which need to be disclosed as far as each reportable segment is actually concerned. Now, the information which need to be disclosed as far as each segment is concerned is the assets, the asset of the segment, or basically what refer as the segment assets, segment assets, segment assets. Asset 2, an entity should also disclose information about the segment liabilities, segment liabilities. Number 3 is the information about the segment revenue, revenue, both internal and external, The other information which will also need to be disclosed in respect to each segment is certain items, of income and expenses for each and every segment, of which now these various items of income and expenses will include things like the interest income for each segment, what we refer to as the interest expense for each segment, and also things like what we refer as depreciation for each segment, the amortization for each segment, and so on. Now, the other information which will also need to be disclosed by the company when preparing the segment report is the criteria used by an entity in identifying reportable segment, segment. So that is now the disclosure requirement, or basically what should be disclosed as far as each and every segment is actually concerned.